tonight. Again, this is just a quick live stream, quick test run for tomorrow's live stream, and how to wire a 100 amp panel. That's going to be the main live stream for tomorrow. Basically, how you go about wiring a panel. Um, there's many different ways to wire a panel, and again, tomorrow I will break it down, show you guys how I go about wiring my panel and so on. What happens when you go ahead and you decide to wire your panel accordingly. When you wire your panel accordingly, it basically helps you to pass inspection, helps you to get that nervousness out of the way. Of course, you want to make sure that when it comes to your inspection that you are going to pass it with flying colors. A lot of people tend to depend on just wiring the panel and forgetting about the code rules that's required in order to pass the inspection. It's very easy for someone to fail inspection, and when you do fail inspection, it is not a fail, it's a defect. So a defect is a defect. You can't go around that. There are going to be times when you're going to have to correct your defects as you go. The inspector is going to want you to fix your defects. So tomorrow live stream is going to be about that. I'm going to be showing some pictures, videos of 100 amp panels, working space. Working space is vital to the installation. There is a working space that we have to maintain, a clearance when it comes to the electrical room. Most people they're not aware of that, of the working space. Very important to maintain that working space. Why? Because working space, you need to have sufficient space in front of the panel. You can't have any of boxes and so on, tables in front of the panel, junk in front of the panel. You have to maintain a clear working space, when it comes to in front of the panel, when it comes to just being organized. When it comes to finishing basements, you cannot have no kitchen counter in front of the panel. You cannot be climbing on a ladder and trying to do a service change with a kitchen counter in the way. That's a big defect, a big red flag. So these are all things that you have to keep in mind when you are doing a 100 amp service. It's vital to the installation. Please guys, as you come in, double tap the screen, like up the live stream. Also tomorrow I'm going live tomorrow night 6:30 p.m. I will be doing a big live stream tomorrow, so don't forget, set your notification, make sure it's turned to all. That way you do receive my notification when I go live tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. And again, leave your comment in the comment section. How do you guys wire your panel? Do you guys leave enough working space in front of the panel? Do you guys do your bonding, your grounding wires first, your neutrals after, your hot wires later? How do you guys go about doing it? For me, simply grounding first, neutral second, my hots last. Same thing as I'm taking off my wires to do a service change. I take my my hot wires off first. I take my neutrals off, and I leave my ground for last. So there's basically certain things that you follow. What do you guys do? Like I said, when it comes to an inspection, do you guys have the defects lingering for 2 weeks, or do you guys change or correct the defects within that 2 weeks? Before that 2 weeks, do you guys leave it for the last minute? You know, um, defects are simply something that you occur when the job is not done correctly. And again, a defect doesn't mean that the job is a failure. A defect just means simply that you have a certain amount of time to correct the defects, make it right with the inspector. You know, a lot of times also the inspector is just there to correct us. He's not there to give us any issues. You know, so you know, sometimes we are under the assumption that the inspector is there to give us a hard time, but the inspector is simply there to correct us, make sure the job is done correctly, make sure that everything is smooth, make sure the homeowner is protected when it comes to inspection. You know, he of course has a duty to maintain and at the highest level. So any little thing that he sees, you know, if you're not using your knockouts, you didn't put in your KO fillers inside your panel, you know, if your panel is low to the ground and it's not following the proper code rules, you know, he's gonna call you out on that. Also, you know, like I say, type in the comment section, let me know if you guys have ever failed an inspection, and have you guys taken a long time to correct your defects. For me, it takes me about a couple of days later to schedule my defects, make sure I get them corrected. Again, we're all human. We're all going to have some kind of defect on the job because of the rule changes, and the rule changes applies when there's an incident. There will be a rule change that will happen inside of the code book. It's called an amendment, and to find those changes, you have to simply go into the amendment. I'll show you what my amendment book look like. This is an old amendment book from 2015. This is when I went to write my this is when I was studying to become a master licensed electrician. So that's my amendment book. And again, amendment book is basically what you use to find the rules that was changed, or you can search it up online. You can also search it up on in your brand new code book. There will be amendments in there. Sometimes they're deleted, and a lot of times you add a new one. So again, for all those who are tuning into the live stream, don't forget to please double tap to like up the live. It helps with the live stream, helps to get it out to others. Again, this is a short live stream, and tomorrow I will go live in depth, fully in depth, into the 100 amp panel. Again, for all those who are following me on my small channel, you can follow me on my big channel, Fabian Electrical Services Inc. at YouTube. That's where I do most of my videos, most of my live streams you'll see on the channel. Tons of live streams and tons of videos on the channel. You'll see me break down the electrical tutorials to the code. So you're more than welcome. If you do subscribe to the channel, make sure your notification is turned to all. You can also subscribe to both channels. When you do subscribe to both channels, this channel and my smaller channel, just simply make sure that it is that you are hitting the notification, and that you are your notification is turned to all. That way, when I go live, you will receive my live tomorrow, my notification, which will be at 6:30. Here on the channel here, you should see a live stream setup for tomorrow. So simply tap on that live, and set your notification to all. And tomorrow I will see you guys in the live stream. Again, you can also drop your comment of if you guys are an apprentice, or you guys are journeymans. Do you guys work alone on the job? Uh, how do you guys go about doing your job? Again, um, when it comes to electrical, it's very weird. You can do a job, and you can do it incorrectly, and it can work for years, and then all of a sudden it fails. You find out that something was wrong. I've seen this many times. I've gone into houses where I've seen many things. Looks correct, looks like it was done correct, but it ends up being not correct when you do open up, end up opening up the stuff and so on. So again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to this live stream. It is just a quick live stream. So again, tomorrow I go live on my YT, my main channel. Also, I will be streaming on this channel also. So if you happen to miss the live stream on this channel, you can also click my big channel, and I will be going live on the big channel. So both channels I will cross stream. Tomorrow's main topic, like I said, will be about 100 amp panel, and the process we go about to how I will go about doing my 400 amp service. Of course, I will be showing videos tomorrow and so on. So again, set your notification to all, and make sure that when you do join the channel, that you don't forget to leave a like. As you know, very important, leaving a like on the channel helps with the channel, helps to get my channel out to more, helps to push my content through the YouTube algorithm, as it's currently performing pretty well right now. So again, liking up the video just helps me to push my content more to others out there, and to get my content out into the open. So thank you guys all. If you're just tuning in right now, tomorrow I go live on my on both channels, the small channel and my big channel. The link will be pinned in the comment section after the live stream. It is also pinned in the comment section from the video that I dropped today. You will see my bigger channel name in the comment section. You click on that, and it will take you over to my bigger channel, or you set your notification here. Make sure it's set to all. That way, when I do go live, you are there with me, and we will be breaking down the 100 amp panel installation tomorrow. I just did a 400 amp service installation on Tuesday. So if you're tuning in for the first time and you want to check that video, that live stream out, you can just go to my my channel, go to the playlist, and you will find the live stream that I dropped on Thursday on the conduit installation, or the masterclass series. It will be there. It is up live. If you do catch the live stream, don't forget, leave a like on the live stream. And thank you guys all for taking the time out today to support the live stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the evening 6:30 p.m. Make sure you set your notification. Make sure that you set it to all. Make sure that when you do set it to all, that you do look out for my notification when I do go live. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.